Lucy 语言家教
Welcome to Lucy Language Tutoring. I'm Scott, and this is Lucy. Real English. No textbooks, no classrooms. Today's lesson was produced in Taiwan's capital city of Taipei. Please listen to this recording while reading the lesson. Enjoy today's lesson. It's all coming right now from Lucy Language. Sometimes people call it bikini season, and sometimes people call it beach season. What we're talking about is summer, and it comes once a year. It's the time of year when we need to deal with soaring temperatures. That usually means wearing less clothing. That's why it's called bikini season. A 2017 research study from the University of Florida in the United States provided more insight about men and women and the kind of pressure they feel to change their bodies. It's more than maintaining low body fat, especially during hot summer months when our bodies aren't covered up. Since the 1920s, American women have counted calories with an eye toward maintaining a slender body. According to the UF research, now men are just as concerned about sculpting their own bodies. While men also strive for low body fat, their primary focus is muscle building. Muscle grows slowly, so this isn't a good match with today's desire for immediate gratification. UF researchers found that more and more men with low self-esteem are choosing to alter their bodies with muscle-building supplements like protein powders and creatine. When the legal options don't make their muscles big enough, those same men are increasingly turning to steroids to grow even bigger muscles. By one measure, this is when that desire to look like a muscle god goes from possibly problematic to possibly obsessive. As we've seen for decades with women, an obsessive desire to change average bodies into fantastical bodies can have negative health and emotional consequences. Yet many men can't resist this new trend to grow big muscles. They become obsessed with size. UF researchers found an unsurprising answer. Our culture puts pressure on both males and females to change their bodies, to achieve a perfect body. Low fat for women, and for men, low fat and muscles. A daily barrage of media showing perfected bodies attacks our minds. Even comic books. Some superheroes aren't even human. Nevertheless, they are an example of how the bar has moved. According to the UF research study, although the image of a muscular male is not new, today's men desire a degree of muscularity far beyond what had been the prevailing standard. Compare Superman in 1960 to Superman in 2020. Holy muscles, Batman! At this rate, Lex Luthor needn't worry. Soon Superman will be so muscle-bound that his arms and legs will become immobile. For most guys, the added pressure to change their bodies doesn't amount to much more than money wasted on snake oil muscle building supplements, unused gym memberships, overpriced personal fitness trainers, useless home fitness gadgets, and so on. But some guys become obsessed with their muscle size. For women, it's called anorexia. It's an obsessive desire to be thinner. For men, it's called bigorexia. It's an obsessive desire to have bigger muscles. Not all skinny women have anorexia, and not all muscle guys have bigorexia. Here's the thing. When a woman looks into a mirror and she sees a fat body, but everybody else sees a skinny body, then she might have anorexia. When a guy looks into a mirror and he sees a skinny body, but everybody else sees a muscular body, then he might have bigorexia. Anorexia and bigorexia have severe negative effects, including death. These psychological disorders are serious and complex. Learn more about bigorexia while improving your English. Ask for Lucy's English lesson, Bigger. And now, for today, we'll end on a positive note. The UF research helps us understand what might, for some people, be the seeds of serious psychological disorders. Armed with this knowledge, we can better help our family, friends, and ourselves. Thank you for joining us today. We hope you enjoyed the lesson. To purchase a copy of today's lesson, including the audio recording, a PDF of the lesson, and answer key, send email to lucylanguage@icloud.com for more details.
Lucy 语言家教。